So, last week, we went through the better part of this dungeon, and we completely and utterly failed at being able to... Okay. We completely failed at being able to, like, get through it in time. Oh, shoot. Withdraw rupees. We're gonna take 100. And we are going to take ourselves first to the southern swamp. And we're gonna get some magic potion. The green potion. I'm not worried about my life because I have not had an instance where I've needed a fairy or a potion yet. There are fairies I can grab. And I am likely to try and grab the fairies later. But I will shove a fairy in a bottle if I get a chance to. My goal at the moment is just get 1 or 2 green potions in case I run out of magic again. Because that's what happened last week. Get some Deku nuts while I'm at it. I don't think I desperately need them, but at the same time, I don't think I don't. Probably could have put on the bunny hood and just gone through this a lot quicker, but whatever. Green works well when you're low on magic power. I thought it was kind of cheap. Here, we'll grab 2. Yeah, I saw that rupee on her thing. Whatever. Stone Tower. We are going to... Okay, 2 things. We are taking an empty bottle. Stop it. We're putting a fairy inside. And I'm taking said fairy off so I don't accidentally hit it. I don't think I need the Lens of Truth, but I don't remember. We are still using the fairy mask. So here's our goal. Our goal is not to beat the dungeon. Our goal is actually to get every fairy and leave. But if I manage to do that on top of beating the dungeon, then so be it. What is it? X? The only reason I remember this song is because I keep on thinking of Yak or Yaks for the last part. And I know that's completely inaccurate, but that's all I keep on remembering, and it just allowed me to remember the song. Considering how often you need to play it. Shoot. I'm glad, because it's just one less button click to get to it. You need to play it way too much. I wish they had placed this over at the entrance. It would have made life a lot easier. Okay. I am going to try and do this as quick as possible. Unfortunately, I don't fully remember the best way to do this. I just remember basics. There's one fairy in this room that I have yet to figure out where it is. But I do remember... Yeah. Damn it. Are you kidding me? I don't have any magic on me. I guess I should be glad I bought that. Glad I got 2 of them. I was thinking I probably only need 1, but I was like, nah, I should get 2 just in case. Let's grab that while we have a chance. Frickin' hell. I don't want to flip the dungeon yet. I should have just done that. Get out of here. I think this is locked. I can't even go in. Nope. Cannot. Yeah, there's a... Okay, so it's telling me on my map all the fairies I found.
Wonderful.
Potato, thank you for the gifted sub to Color Castle. That was really, really sweet. Thank you. Aww. That's really sweet. I hate this little thing. Ow. Stop. Fairy? No. I don't remember what's what. Oh, that's right. I didn't have to do it that way anymore. Shoot. I actually don't remember what's down here. Yeah, no, that was very, very appreciated. Thank you. There. Alright. Ow. Ow. There you go. Out of here. There's a fairy in there. I'm hoping that just... There we go. Okay. I needed to do that. I'm looking at everything. My one fear is kind of not really fear, but the one thing I was expecting was going to happen kind of did happen. I don't fully know everything that I'm looking for again. Oh, that needs to be melted. There we go. Becoming one of the favorite streams. Oh, thank you. It's really sweet. Always nice to hear. As much as I want to show Lands of Lore 2 at some point, I'm probably going to dive into Stonekeep after Lands of Lore 1. Just because it's fantastic. But I don't know if I'll ever finish that one. Going on the retro stuff. I have no idea what Zelda I want to do next, or if I even necessarily am going to have time for another Zelda afterwards, before I have to start, like, diving into looking for work. I kind of determined that I was going to wait until the beginning of July. Originally, I was going to start in June, but I'd rather wait a little bit longer until July. So that's my current goal. But I'm also going to take some more time than usual. Normally, I can find a job easily within about a month, maybe 3 months. And there's definitely lots of IT positions that I could qualify for. I think I'm going to try and hold out for something that's a little bit more permanent this time, because I'm really sick and tired of the temporary ones. Like, they just don't last, and we don't get any medical insurance as a result of it. We don't have any, just nothing. Like, there's no positives. NES Zelda 2 roll floor laugh in that game was, wow, it was something. We already beat it. We played it on stream and beat it. It's not up on YouTube yet, but it will be. Like, all of our past streams eventually go onto the YouTube channel. I actually was able to do everything in that one, with the exception of the final boss. Isaac had to play it and beat it. Like, we ended up looking up people's suggested strategies, and I couldn't do it with the suggested strategies. But Isaac was all like, wow, you suck at this, and took the controller from me, and I'm all like, beat him for me, honey, and he did. And I cheesed Shadow Link, because I knew how to, I knew the basic strategy for Shadow Link. I owned Zelda 2 when I was younger on our NES system, when I was younger, but I never ever could get very far in it, and I never could beat it, because there are some really obscure puzzles in there. And they're not even like puzzles, they're just really obscure. Twilight Princess? That's not a bad idea, Shads, because I've been thinking about that. I really want to play Twilight Princess again. How do I do this one? It's not going to stay open. Where's the box? Oh, it's in here. Thank God I can be a bomb if I put myself to it. My mother said I could be anything, and I chose to be a bomb. I'm just glad I have arrows. I'd have problems in this dungeon if I didn't have arrows. Is there a fairy in here? There's that chest, which I still haven't opened. Come here. You like the shield? Yeah, no. It's the shield. Wind Waker. Hey, that's another one. So any of those Zeldas you're mentioning are Zeldas that I've played and beaten. Honestly, the only other Zelda outside of Majora's Mask that I've never beaten would be Skyward Sword. Even if I set up my Wii up here and brought Skyward up here in order to play it, I don't think I have enough room to do the arm swings, because you need some pretty good precise movements for that sword. And I know they're re-releasing it. Honestly, Skyward Sword feels really good with a Wii remote, and I don't think it would play as well without it. I don't even know if I'm interested in getting it on anything else. I did not mean to. Forgot about that. Oh, I need this. Here. No. There he goes. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ow. Did I get bombs for that? Probably. I don't need that there. I need that there. Here. Will I do Breath of the Wild? Probably not. We have Breath of the Wild. I've actually gotten really far in it. My problem with Breath of the Wild, and it's not really a problem so much as it's how I play it. One, it's open world. Two, I kind of want to 100% it as much as possible, but I refuse to look at a guide. So I've been in the process of running around looking for all the shrines on my own. I have not played it in a while, and I need to pick it up and play it again. I absolutely adore it. But as has been pointed out, because we did have a conversation with viewers at one point on the stream about playing open world games, the problem with open world games is a lot of people have difficulties following along with it, just because of the nature of them. And it's understandable, and that's probably why I won't touch Breath of the Wild. It's really, really long. It's very difficult for people to follow along with. The only way for me to really do it is if I was doing a focused run of just doing the main story, possibly. But then again, it's like, Breath of the Wild isn't fun if that's all you're doing. At least not in my opinion. If I ever consider doing Breath of the Wild, it'd have to be further down the line. I honestly don't think I'll be unemployed long enough to eventually get to Breath of the Wild. Because any Zelda games I'm going to play after this one, I'm going to be focusing on ones that I kind of feel like I sped through and never really felt like I played enough. Like, Wind Waker I really want to do again, just because Wind Waker I played a long time ago. There's a fairy in there that I missed. Hold on. It was up above. It was up above. I remember it now. Yeah, Wind Waker I did a really, really long time ago. Like, jeez, I'm trying to remember when I did it when I first got my own apartment, I think. Yeah, within the first year, because one of the first things I got for my apartment was a Wii. And when I got the Wii, I ended up remembering, oh yeah, it plays GameCube games. And I had already... Story goes that there were certain GameCube games I desperately wanted to own, but I never owned a GameCube. And I kept on thinking, maybe one day I'll get a GameCube, but I really want these games to play. So what I ended up doing was when I found certain games that I wanted, which was Breath of the Wild and the Resident Evil remake, I got those on the GameCube, and I kept them with a friend. And he held on to them. Until I was able to play them. And when I finally got my own apartment and I got my Wii, I asked him if I could have it back, if I could have those games back, and he actually gave me a few of his other games because he wasn't really playing his Wii. And that's when I ended up getting them. And that's basically the story to the whole, like, this is why I have these games. Why do you have this mask on? Because I can murder things. There's a fairy over here. Whether I can get it now, I don't remember. Oh. I know where this is. But yeah, as far as like, as far as the Zelda franchise goes, like, I know Isaac likes it, and I know in the past that there's the whole there originally was people associated the Zelda games with Isaac because you were like, oh, well, Isaac plays them. It's only because I had played a whole bunch of them on my own. I think out of the two of us, I'm the bigger Zelda fan. Like, I absolutely love Zelda. If a Zelda game comes out, I need to find a way to play it. It's just my thing that I need to do. And it makes me really sad when I don't own a current Nintendo system that I can't play it on. I know I can get up there. I don't know if I need to get up there. Wait a minute. No, I don't. I already figured out how to do this on my own. Just throw a bomb over it. I don't need those 20 rupees. Screw that. I mean... There. I don't know where that bomb landed, but whatever. Oh, there's a... Let's see. I think... Come on. Damn it. Controls are reversed. Okay. Not... Ah. Why? I did this last time without a problem. There we go. You remember playing it on the old 8-bit Game Boy, and it was by far your #1 favorite game by far. I must have played the game 20 or more times. You talk about Link's Awakening? Or the Oracle games. I think the Oracle series came out on the Game Boy Color or the Game Boy. But if you have the Game Boy Color, you have the extra puzzles. Link's Awakening was the reason why... Yeah, Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening was the reason why I ended up buying a Game Boy back in the day. There was, like, no other reason for it. I needed a Game Boy... I needed an original Game Boy just so I could get... And I think that's where I got the reason why I started doing babysitting jobs for one of our family friends. It was all because I could play Zelda, or I could buy my own system. So there was one family friend that lived within our neighborhood that was originally more friends with my grandmother more than anything, but kind of became like a staple at some family gatherings for a long time. They had a really young kid, and I ended up babysitting him, and I got paid that way, and I used to save my money from, like, doing the babysitting to, I used to save my money babysitting just so I could end up buying things on my own, and the first thing I ended up getting with my money was a Game Boy with Link's Awakening, and it was shortly after it had come out, because I absolutely needed Link's Awakening in my life. This is not very good football. I need to get more... Wait a minute. Is there no other... There's no other way. This is the only way. Did I used to read Nintendo Power magazine? I wanted to, only if I ever got my hands on it. I never got to read it because my parents weren't willing to pay for a subscription for us. It was too expensive. It was a useless magazine. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't have the money for it at the time, and so I never did. By the time I had gotten my own money, a friend of mine had convinced me at the time that the better system to own was a Genesis. Because Genesis does what Nintendo. It's stupid. It's that whole stupid advertising thing. Like the beginning of the console wars, technically. You know what? I should just do this. It's easier. I don't need to, but... I love Nintendo Power whenever I got my hands on it to be able to play, to be able to read it and to look at it, but I never had a subscription to it. The first magazine I ever had a subscription to before when I was stopped buying it in the stores was after I'd already graduated high school. I had gotten a job and I was saving up money on my own, and I got into PC gaming. So I used to subscribe to PC Gamer magazine. I have no idea what PC Gamer is like nowadays, but back in the day, PC Gamer was absolutely fantastic. Loved them. I think their general overview last time I saw it is not as good as it used to be. At least not from what I remember it being. I have no idea. But I used to get PC Gamer magazine, and they used to, thanks, honey. And they used to, each of the magazines used to come, with a CD in it, and most of the times they were just demos of games that were coming out, but occasionally, especially during special magazines, they were more than just demos. I have a disc from one of the PC Gamer magazines still that has a bunch of free games on it. That's where I got my original copy of Daggerfall. I never played it, but I did get a full version of Daggerfall that way. Not that it matters anymore, because you could just go and download it for free from Bethesda. Because they're just all like, oh, you like Daggerfall? Lulz, here it is for free. But I used to play a lot of demos that way. Yeah, some of the demos were pretty fun. Yeah, that was the thing. The demos were fantastic because they really, really, really allowed you to, oh, fuck. I have to do this again. It's one thing that infuriated Isaac. It's not that bad. But yeah, no, I used to love those demo discs. They were great. But I was very much more into PC gaming. As much as I loved console games, I was really into PC gaming, and I had spent a lot of my money and finances just out of high school, whenever I had anything, on keeping a computer that was functioning and able to play games. I think the most expensive computer purchase I ever made was when 3D cards suddenly hit the market. And it was really, really hard when 3D cards were new to determine which card was the better one. It wasn't until the monster cards came out. I forget what they were called. Monster 3D2, I think, was the card I had gotten. Monster 3D2 ended up becoming what NVIDIA is today. I forget if NVIDIA ended up purchasing them. I forget the whole story behind that. But I think they purchased the technology or something. Oh no, potato. It's pretty awesome, often when people hit that. I'm missing one. There's one in here I'm missing. Shoot. It's over around this corner. There he is. Hold on, I have to wait until I'm done with this part to, like, read what you were saying. Just because this stupid part. I'm gonna fall. Shoot. I don't know how the hell I missed that. I used to play Muds multi-user dimensions. Yeah, with check-based fantasy game. I remember those. I never played them, but I had heard of them. They were basically MMOs without being fully MMOs. They were the progenitors to what MMOs are today. I can't even tell you. I think Muds were the first MMOs. And I think, if I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, but I think, if I remember correctly, the first real MMO that introduced the world to MMOs was Ultima Online. And I think after that, the one that brought everyone up to speed that really, really took off was EverQuest, which introduced everyone to a 3D-based MMO, which was absolutely fantastic. And then World of Warcraft ended up hitting the scene at one point and just, like, turned everyone on their heads and, like, just, like, made MMOs a thing for people. I don't really want to fight him again. I have messages that are hitting my phone and I have no idea why. I'm looking real quick to make sure it's not anything important. I need to jump around him. I don't need to hit him very hard or often. My problem right now is Toddle not targeting him. There we go. Muds are more of a chat room, yeah. You have a friend to this day still refuses to play any other game other than EverQuest. Oh my god. You can play EverQuest for free now. I reinstalled EverQuest at one point. It might be installed on my computer still. I haven't really touched it. I've noticed the beginning with the new tutorial to try and teach people how to play it. Totally different thing. I've never seen it before. A little curious about it. But anyways, I tried getting Isaac to try it and play it. Isaac took one look at it, said, "This is garbage," and refused to touch it with me. Because it's that old. I could play it again. Yes, it's a lot messier nowadays, especially when you compare it to more modern MMOs. But I'm curious to see it again and to, like, re-experience it. I really, really, really want to play it again for, like, a few days just to do a re-experience of EverQuest. You wasted a good 4 years of your life playing World of Warcraft. Was a bit addictive. I mean, a good MMO is a good MMO. I played EverQuest 1... I don't even remember how long I was playing it for. I played it for a good while. Come here. I want to say almost a year. It wasn't even a year. But I ended up switching because some friends from the game convinced me to switch to play Dark Age of Camelot. And I have to say, for the time period, I really, really, really liked Dark Age of Camelot. I still, to this day, thinking back on it, thought it was rather enjoyable. I don't remember what I went through at that time period. Final Fantasy XIV is like the longest I've ever played an MMO. You watch the crap out of that, haven't really seen Evercrack. I have contemplated playing it on stream before. I would have to look at it and see what it's like. I have a feeling it would not be incredibly easy to play. God damn it. I have no idea how he got hit twice there, but I'm fine with this. Considering I've been enjoying doing the retro things, maybe I'll take a look at EverQuest again. I know that EverQuest 2 is available, and I've barely seen EverQuest 2. I do remember when EverQuest 2 was coming out. But I played EverQuest back with its first expansion, Ruins of Pinard. That's when I was introduced to it. I'm looking at the... Stop it. Stop it. There we go. They're not too hard to deal with when I know what to do. It's just I wasn't blocking. I need these. Alright. So if I'm... If I'm correct. There's 2 treasure chests in this room. Kill this one. What if it's all of them need to be dead? I forget. I don't remember. There's a treasure chest there. There's one there. Isn't there one that appears on there that I think? Shit. Oh, that's right. That one. That's a fairy, I think. They're both fairies. This is what I was missing, I think. Wait, how is it I'm missing this one? I could have sworn I had found that before. Or was I missing the one that comes out of the... that? Okay, so the one that comes out of there... when the room is upside down. I'm actually not certain how to get back there, but I have a feeling that one. Okay, double check real quick. Map. That's the that's the underground water place. That's the other one that's upside down, I want to say. I don't remember. I think this is up above, and I can't get to those yet. Here we go. Oh, that's right. That one leaf. Shoot. Can he put out the fires in his eyes? Not that it really matters. I don't think you can even go in his eyes. There's the chest. Let me grab this and I'll save it. Saving is my backup for, in case I fuck up and we need to reload. It's a lot better than having to redo everything. I need to actually use the bathroom, so I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit, and I will be right back. Okay, okay, okay. Do you have any coffee left? No. No more coffee allowed. Alright. Back onto this. That's not how you do that. We have that one. We have that one. There's still a fairy in here. Where? I have a feeling it's over there or something. Yeah, there was something over there before, I think. I don't need those, I don't care. There's no easy way to the other side. I remember that. Alright. There are two things in here, I believe. Can I just go up here? No? Yeah, I remember I was like going, wow, there's just an easier way to get up there. There we go. Alright, 10th fairy. So last time I did this, I got, I think, up to 12 or 13. There are 15 of them in here, I believe. Now, if I do this within a decent period of time... God, we're gonna noise. If I do this within a decent period of time... That was insanely funny. If I do this within a decent period of time, we can definitely kill off the boss at the same time. Didn't we already get that? I wonder what it's supposed to be at this point. Here we go. I think we need to put, I'm not certain. I don't remember. I'm just gonna do it anyways because the button looks like it needs to be constantly depressed. The button needs to be sad. I know which word I use, and that is the correct term. I just think it's funny. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope, no, 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 no. Where do you think you're going? There we go. Holy crap. You relate to your buttons. Alright, so 12. There's another one here. Where? No, it's not. There's another one here. Fuck's sake. It's that one. I already got that one! I thought I had gotten that one. I'm really upset with that. I thought I already got that. Why is it telling me there's a fairy in there? Did I forget to... Oh, because I couldn't shoot it while underwater. I had to shoot it now. Or it's that one. It's that one, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. It has to be this one. But I don't think I could shoot that other thing underwater. I think that was my problem. Yeah. That other fairy needs to be picked out now. When I turn the temple back right side up. Let's go through this as much as we can right now. You need to go through there a different way. Are you kidding me? Up there. That's right. Because you need... Let's see. That. Shoot. No. Yeah, because this is a point when I started losing out on all my magic. Same as I'm doing right now. I might as well kill off these chews as much as possible. Get as much magic as possible. I mean, I need to push this out anyways. Where am I trying to get it to? Over here? Opposite corner? Yeah. That shoe upside down. There we go. There. Thank you. Opposite corner. You okay? You hungry? You're tired? Huh? Yeah, respawns. You kind of need the respawns in here for the arrows and the magic. Shoes kind of annoy the hell out of me, but you do need them here. Your quote-unquote Mongolian beef looks like a pile of saucy onions. Like, honestly, so this Chinese place that we've been going to, because Isaac really wanted Chinese today. The Chinese place we've been going to has had some decent Chinese for the most part for our area. I wouldn't consider it the greatest thing ever, but it's been relatively good. Isaac ordered Mongolian beef, and it looks like there's an anonymous gifted sub to Pizza Witch Morello, whose username I love to death. Thank you for the honestly gifted sub. That's really sweet. Does being a pizza witch mean that you just like summon pizzas at will, or do you just control them, or both? That's really sweet. Thank you, whoever donated. So this Chinese place. So Isaac ordered Mongolian beef. I'm used to Mongolian beef, at least in other places I've been, being beef that's regularly... I don't know what the cooking technique is. I've actually seen it on how it's done before, but I don't remember it. But it's usually like fried beef with some green onions. It's usually got a very light sauce, if any sauce, but it's got really good flavor with it. Isaac doesn't know, like, he has no mindset of what it is, so he ordered it because he was like, is it good? And I said, it should be. You'd like it. The container is like beef sauce of some sort, mixed with a shit ton of onions. And I think there was meat in there at some point. Notice that about 2 Asian restaurants in your town gives all sorts of vegetables like water chestnuts, miniature corn, bamboo shoots, etc. The other is pretty basic by comparison. Yeah. Honestly, finding a really good Chinese place is sometimes really hard. Especially in our area. Finding any good, like, it doesn't even have to be Chinese. It could be like... I don't want to hit him with this. I don't want to use my magic up. This is what killed me last time. Was using up so much magic. Oh, shit. Find the one that's not moving. But finding a good Chinese or Japanese place is really, really hard in our area sometimes. That's stupid. Got him. I noticed he was solid comparable to the others. But it's really hard in our area to find something. Like, I probably wouldn't have known the differences, honestly, if I hadn't lived in an area before that had good varieties and good food. Kind of happens when your competition is, like, really good restaurants. Suddenly you can't be a crappy restaurant unless you're, like, ridiculously cheap. 12th fairy. Okay. Excuse me. Wait. Really? Oh, that's why it's all falling. That's funny. Alright. But yeah, it's, we have a lot of Chinese restaurants in our area, but none of them have really grabbed me yet as being like a really, really good one. And most of the time I feel like crap afterwards, so I tend to be very cautious on what I order. I don't... I mean, this is where I want to be. What do I want to do with the Poe Ghost? Why do I want to bottle a Poe? This may lead to something good. I mean, the only time I've wanted to bottle a Poe was for the one mask or something, but I already did that. This should be the way to... That's right. This is where I got stuck last time. Wait, what? Oh. Are you kidding me? All I needed was enough magic just to hit one of them. Oh, because when you come close, they try to, like, knock them. Okay, I get it. They're trying to hit Link, but instead they end up knocking themselves on the head and destroying themselves. Ha ha ha. There we go. Alright. You have fire around you. Very obviously. Every time you walk past the pottery classroom at university, you always had an urge to smash everything to look for rupees. Like... It's like just... Gab! Hi! Hello, everyone! How are you? I forget what you were playing, but I saw you were playing something. Oh, Resi 4, how are you liking it? Is it like your first time playing it? No? Oh, okay. How are you enjoying it so far? I played Resi 4 for the first time on my own, like, earlier, a few months ago. That story is just like, what the hell is going on? It's awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play. Resi 4 is fantastic. Gab! Thank you for the resub for 48 months. Holy crap. You finished it on professional, it was hard. Oh my god. I don't even know what the other, like, what the other difficulties would be like. We have face cam now. Hey, Gab! So, but hi. She finished it on professional in one go. Jeez. Professional in one go. I don't even know how the heck I can't even manage that. Chewy Chips, thank you for the follow. I'm doing Majora's Mask for the first time ever. I've never, ever, ever played Majora's Mask. I'm currently... Jimmy Time, thank you for the follow. And Little Type Boy, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to, for the first time... trying to pause this because time moves forward. Shirley Sam and Lilith Yun and Queen Ray, thank you for the follow. I've never ever played Majora's Mask before. I'm trying my best to end up doing this. Currently, my goal is to find every piece of a fairy and get the hell out of the temple and put the fairy together. And if I get a chance, then beat it. But right now, I'm just looking for the fairies. Amrit Girl and Lucky Dog 2356 and the 10th Doctor 101 and Electro Kokomo and Arya Stark 33. Thank you for the follow. You guys are very sweet.
Mushroom.
Like, thank you. I'm trying really. I'm lost.
Mushroom.
I'm absolutely lost. And the worst part is I need to turn the temple back right side up just to get what looks to be one more fairy.
Mushroom.
And I keep on popping on the fairy mask to see if I'm missing any more. Silverine, thank you for the follow. I don't think there's any more in this room, honestly. There is not. I'm beautiful.
Mushroom.
I'm so beautiful in this one. Arya Underfoot was your favorite Game of Thrones character? I never actually watched Game of Thrones. I read the first 3 books back when they were relatively new, and I couldn't get into the show when I tried to. And if I ever do anything, I probably will one day look at the show, but more than anything, I kind of want to get back into the books eventually. Where am I going? Because I feel like right now, I just need to get out of here. There's also that one room all the way to the right that I have no idea how to get to. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing. Going back this way. How am I getting over there? Am I just I'm just jumping. There we go. Link is ready for the bride parade. with the I call this I consider them the drag queen poison ivy mask. Is what the way I've ended up looking at it. MDK Dragon 77 and Hupley, thank you for the follow. But like to me, the N64 the fairy queens have always like looked like someone that's just done this amazing drag get up. It's always what it seems like to me. And honestly, I kind of feel like it's what they might have been aiming for with the way the fairies look like in Breath of the Wild. Where am I even going with this? Not here. Let go. Let go. Let go. Here's... Ah, Babbly Thief. Good to meet you too. I'm trying my best to, like, pay attention
Mushroom.
to chat and the game at the moment. Am I gay? Yes. You probably missed the kiss that my husband gave me a second ago. The channel, for anyone who doesn't know, is made up of 2 of us. It's Dilly. I'm Dilly. Isaac is my husband. He works down the hallway while at home. We stream a lot. I've been streaming a lot. So the short end of the story goes that I have been streaming since the stay-at-home orders went into effect. Determined Cactus and UberWench31, thank you for the follow, UberWench. Thank you for the follow. The story goes that I've been streaming pretty much every day, mostly to keep myself on schedule for when I eventually do send out my resume to start looking for work again, which I'm probably going to start doing starting July. But I've been streaming about 8 hours pretty much every day during the weekends. Ow. Did I ever try the Silent Hill series? I have played Shattered Memories. Isaac has played other ones. I have thought of playing the first one before on stream. It's not on my goal list at the moment, but it is not an option, is the best way to say it. I have so many other games I've been working on. So usually what I end up doing, because I end up streaming for 8 hours, is I play about... What did that do? I was so busy, like, talking and thinking about the chat that I have no idea what happened. I've never played the first Silent Hill. No, correction. I got the first Silent Hill and I played it briefly. It opened that. That chest right there. That's the fairy. Shoot. I played Shattered Memories, and I liked aspects of Shattered Memories, and I disliked other aspects of it. I've tried the first Silent Hill, got to the first point where you end up in a back alley with a bunch of creepy demon children, screamed and turned it off and never went back to it. I'm kind of really not good with horror games in general, though I've been trying to play them. I haven't actually played one in a few weeks, but typically when I'm streaming, especially during the weekdays when I'm streaming for an 8-hour period, and again, the 8-hour period is because it keeps me on a schedule for when I eventually do go back to work. It's just, it forces me up during the mornings and forces me to focus on something. Nope. No. I usually go through about 3 different games. One of the games is usually retro in nature, and it usually is something that was made quite a while ago. We've been playing Lands of Lore at the moment, The Throne of Chaos, which was released in 1993. And I've actually been enjoying it a lot. I think it's almost done, honestly. It's close. Have I tried Haunting Ground? Yes, and beat it, and love it. Absolutely loved Haunting Ground. Its story is very convoluted, but it was really, really good. Really worth it. Our Haunting Ground playthrough is up on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is basically a repository for any stream that we've ever done in the past. It's a little behind because we have so many different games that we split it out from. But Haunting Ground is up there. I went into Haunting Ground completely without knowing anything about the game. All I heard was, there's a dog, and I had vaguely seen something about it beforehand, but I knew nothing. And somehow I ended up with the best ending. I got all the way to the end, and then people were all like, yeah, you got the best ending. I'm like, huh? I knew nothing. So it was nice to get that ending. Though technically, from what I've seen, best ending's kind of a it's relatively comparative based upon just how you feel about it. I don't know if there is a quote unquote best ending for it. There probably is. What am I trying to do? Don't do that. Love watching people play horror games. I am going to eventually add another horror game to the list. I didn't know what the heck I was going to be playing. Everyone keeps on saying Silent Hill, and there was Soma, which I know nothing about, but I do have Soma. It's just been sort of sitting there. I was trying to see if there was something else that was going to pique my interest a little bit more. I'm more afraid of Soma that it's going to scare me to death. But at the same time, I'm curious about it, considering I know nothing about it. I tend to go into games completely blind and not knowing anything about them at all. I don't tend to frequent social media, so I don't tend to pay attention to much of anything that's people are saying. So when there's a game I want to play, I stay away from everything. And it's relatively easy for me to do it. No, I'm not saying no to Silent Hill. I'm just saying that I'm looking to see if there's something else that would pique my interest a little bit more. But honestly, at this point, it's starting to get close to, like, doing Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 or 3 is better for a stream, but they're scarier than Soma. See, people told me that Shattered Memories was going to be scary, and Shattered Memories wasn't scary to me. And it kind of surprised me that I wasn't afraid of it at all. Also, what the heck am I... It's that one room. The one room that I've been insistent is probably... Where's the... Where's the chest? It's underwater. I opened up a chest. That was the main reason I came here. 2 I won't play only because I've watched 2 play to death online, and there's nothing about it that will scare me, because I already know what to expect on things. 3 I actually know nothing about on Silent Hill, and the first one I know nothing about. 14. So there's one more. One more. What's that over there? Ever played the PT demo? No, but I've seen it.
Mushroom.
Wolfgang Echo, thank you for the follow. I've seen the PT demo, I've not played it, and honestly getting a hold of the PT demo, I have no idea what you would do to get a hold of it these days, because I thought it was kind of only attached to certain... Was it PlayStation 3 or 4? I don't remember. It was 3 or 4. I want to say 4. I know it was only attached to people who had downloaded it. And I thought there was a point where Konami was trying to delete it off people's hard drives, I want to say. How am I getting over there? Anonymous gifted subs! Holy crap, hold on. I need to go through this. Like...
Welcome back.
Whoa, that's a lot. There's 10 gifted subs to Eros and Debjawi and to Willowsby and Wings of Harvest HD and Who Dat Is and Miss Soulful Poet Cat and Sayuki Sakura and Ninja Catsmith and a Bun Bun Cow and Cyber Robin. Guys, enjoy your gifted subs. That's really sweet. Like, oh my god.
Welcome back.
I am not even going to go into that point. The moment someone comes in the chat and starts acting like that, I don't even question anymore. It's just immediate ban. I don't even want to play with it anymore. You'd love to see me play Soma. Soma's probably what I'm going to play because it's easiest to get a hold of and to deal with. Or get running, I should say, which I do have, considering it's just a PC game. But it's probably going to be Soma. If it's not Soma, it's probably going to be Silent Hill, just because I've had enough people who have asked for it. If I could find a way to get Silent Hill 3 functioning, I might consider it. But I will say that getting some of these games functioning takes a lot of time. A lot of time. Ow. Thank you. Alright. So, I'm wasting time at this point. It's... So right there is that one chest next to where my spyglass is. Game made you so stressed out as a teenager. I will say that now, Zaki, playing it for the 3DS, the 3DS version of Majora's Mask definitely made a lot of things a lot less stressful. Isaac, my husband, has played Majora's Mask for the N64 and is very familiar with it. I own it on the 3DS and I've been streaming it through an emulator. It's Citra is what it's called, and it actually works really well. It just doesn't work as well as holding the 3DS in your hand because the big buttons for the stuff on the side are a lot easier than using the mouse to click it. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with getting that chest. Oh, shoot. I forgot if you click on it. That's just going... I need to flip the temple. Right? Yeah, because it's not in here. Alright.
Mushroom.
How many fairies are left? Bridget Penvellin, thank you for the follow. But yeah, the time limit, I can understand, has been a stress point for a lot of people. I have it saved prior to me flipping it again in case I end up running out of time. My entire goal right now is to find this final fairy. And once I find said fairy, I'm gonna turn it in, and then I will focus on beating the temple. But if I can somehow figure out how to beat said temple prior to that, I'm gonna do it. There's no fairy in here. There's none in here. Little Type Boy, thank you for the sub! That was sweet. I'm gonna go back to the beginning.
Mushroom.
don't know. Infinite IO, thank you for the follow. Are you both daddies? By some people's standards, yes, though I don't feel like one. Isaac is actually, we're actually 10 years apart. Isaac is actually 10 years younger than me. We're 10 years apart and 10 days apart in birthdays. My birthday's on November 21st and Isaac's on November 11th. It's really easy for us to remember each other's birthdays. They'll ask us to remember when our wedding anniversary is, and we're always a few days apart, both of us. We always have to refer to the marriage certificate because we can't fully remember. Okay. This one. That's different than what I thought it was. Well, how else am I getting to it? By falling from it? I think there's a pathway to it. Alright, here's first things first. Let's save. You think it's the fourth? You just checked it's the fourth? Yeah. See, that's our problem. It's the fourth. Like, for a while we kept on thinking it was the third or something. Your husband, you can never remember. Yeah. It happens. It's fine. Like, it's funny that it's like, we're just not used to it yet. And it's partly because, originally I wanted it to be on the 1st. That way our anniversary and then 10 days was Isaac's birthday and then 10 days it was my birthday. As it is, we call November Dilzik month on the stream. Because we're celebrating both of our birthdays and anniversary. I honestly don't know what else to do, that's why I saved it. I'm not saving it again, but we're going back in there. Wait a minute. Yeah. I mean, that fairy has to be in that one room. Well, not necessarily. It's honestly, my entire thought process has been the master key. You've been married 17 years and now you're good. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, unless you're happy for it. I mean, are we both okay with that? With what? Like, forgetting our anniversary? Yeah, no, we both do it. We'll eventually get it down. I don't know why I saved that. Okay, it's not here. I'm trying to figure out which room it's in. 36 hours. It's not here, which makes me happy. It means I've gotten these. However, there's that entire room. Wait a minute. Your husband cheated on you? Yeah, that's... Yeah, Isaac knows that. That's bullshit. And it's crappy to deal with. It's that room over there, which I can get to right now. I have a key. I think I'm just futzing around too much. I can't get to it. I can't get to it like this. Fall upside down into the stratosphere. Smack the moon on your way down. Oh my god. Let's see. I am going in here, diving down. Yeah, I could see it on the map. I knew that was a hallway. That entire little area, this little curvy thing, is a hallway, and I can tell it's a hallway from one point to another. I ain't gonna smack into those. Miss T-Rex, thank you for the follow. I also love the way your name is spelled. Ow. I managed to not smack into them, and then I smacked into them. I hope it wasn't someplace. No, it's not. This will take me where I need to be. Okay, I think I see it. I think. This map seems so confusing. This dungeon's confusing. But yeah. Sun Temple is super hard. Divorces happen sometimes for the best. It means you're no longer in a bad situation. True. It's painful to go through, but I like any relationship ending is painful. Like just doing your best to come out of it better in one way or another is all you can really do. And I mean, anyone that goes through dating or anything else is going to experience some sense of just something ending, very likely. People that end up like finding dates that don't end are just, in my opinion, incredibly lucky. Like just any relationship that just never ends. First relationship never ends, always permanent. I'm like, how the hell do you do it? It's like super lucky at that point. I thought the water temple was hard. The water temple on the 3DS is super easy. The, before I played this one, what we played on stream was, oh, really? We played, Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. And the quality of life changes that Nintendo put into these games when they ported them to the 3DS is fantastic. Because the games are that much better for it. Okay, I don't need to go over there. Like on the other side of it. Got divorced last year from your cheating wife, and it's been a while now. You live on Final Fantasy 14. I mean, there's worse places to live. Isaac and I originally, while we met through an individual friend, we met through Final Fantasy 14. And we still play it to this day. In fact, a lot of times we've been playing Stream Raiders at least once, twice, maybe sometimes 3 times a week. We've been playing Stream Raiders with chat and playing Final Fantasy 14 on the side. Like, Final Fantasy 14 is the game that's played, but Stream Raiders is the thing that we do with the chat. Wait a minute. That's fine, Noah, see him. I think I need to be a... How the hell? Will that actually allow me to fly all the way across? I don't think that that was a thing you could do. No, it's supposed to take the middle ground. Goodbye. Oh my god. You're also playing way more games than before your husband hated you playing games when you were home. I hate that. There was a time period when I was dating, and yes, I agree with you totally on that one. There was a time period when I was dating that I ended up realizing that I could not be with, whether it was dating or in any form of relationship, I couldn't be with anyone who did not like video games in one form or another. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to work if that was going to be the case. And that was one of the big things that Isaac and I had in common that I really liked, was we both liked video games, we both liked the same things. Oh, dear Lord. I have no idea how I'm gonna... Hold on. Can I set these off? Yes. Do they come back? Oh. I set it off. I knocked one into the other. It worked. It worked. It worked. That's all I care about. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. There you go. Yeah, we do have a Discord. You do not need to be subbed. You can just join the Discord. If you have, we also have a channel for game recommendations if you'd like. But yeah, no, there's definitely a Discord that you can join. As Isaac had pointed the link down. I've been playing 7 hours straight today. That's normal for Monday through Friday. Wednesdays is the only day that I usually do a 4-hour. But that also depends. Sometimes I've done a full one. Last Wednesday, I was only going to do 4 hours, and I ended up doing 6. Because we were doing Stream Raiders. Do we stream a lot? Let's see. Currently, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Our normal streams on top of that are Tuesday nights and Thursday nights for about 2 hours each. Isaac streams Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings for about anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. And I usually have a Sunday night stream for about 2 hours. So yes, we stream a lot. And Monday through Friday, with the exception of Wednesdays, as I've mentioned, I tend to do 8-hour streams. Because it's my whole thing, again, is it keeps me on a schedule for when I eventually do go back to work. So it forces me out of bed. It forces me to get ready, especially now that I'm using Facecam, which is relatively new in the last week. What the heck are you? You look like you need all types of, like... Excuse you. Ow. I should be blocking him. Damn it. Stop it. Most streamers that you watch only do about 3 hours at a time. Yeah, most do. Most do. But I'll also jump between multiple games when I'm doing... I can't do 8 hours on a single game, not unless it's a game that's really holding my attention. And I have done that on a few occasions. But I usually jump through about 3 different games. Like today, we started off with playing... Oh, Solasta. We were looking at the new... relatively newish 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons game, Solasta. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Wait. I'm gonna be really upset if it's not here. It's not here. Where is it? Yeah, I can't do much about the whole window in the background. Like, I can close the window more, but I can't. We have 2 cats, and they will go nuts if they jump into it. You got the boss key. Now you can enter the chamber where the boss lurks. It darkens my features like my eyes. My features are always a little dark with my eyes. I've literally had people who have taken my picture be all like, you need to open your eyes more, you're squinting. I'm like, I'm not squinting. They're all like, you're squinting. I'm like, I'm not squinting. And then I'll be like this. And they're all like, there, that's the proper way to open your eyes. I'm like, no, it's not. No, so we have 2 cats that are very, very, very prominent at times on the stream. Tiger and Bodhi. Bodhi is very much needs to be in the window at times, and if the blinds are not open, he will destroy them. These are relatively new blinds. We have 2 cats. These are relatively new blinds, and I'm afraid Bodhi is going to destroy them if he can't have an easy access to them. So unfortunately, it needs to stay open. Because Bodhi. Where is this fairy? It's right there. Where the hell is that? Putters?
You wanted to see Putters? Is that what you're talking about?
I was talking about Bodhi, but what was it, Putters? Oh. My left eyebrow. Is it a kitty fur?
Stop moving.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be held by me.
He doesn't want to be held by you. He's my baby.
Hello, Tiger.
He's Papa's boy.
He'll let me hold him for a little bit, and he's like, "I'm done."
Yeah, Tiger needs to he needs to initiate.
Yeah. Tiger needs to initiate it. That's just Tiger. Where's Buddy? Bring the Buddy. Buddy is a troublemaker, as we call him. Bodhi is super, super energetic. And Tiger has existed in this house before Bodhi did. Bodhi came in later on, and Tiger was just all like, "What the hell is that?" And Bodhi was just all like, "I like you, let's play." And Tiger was like, "No!" And it just went crazy. Honestly, Bodhi keeps Tiger energized. Even if Bodhi's sleeping the entire time. I need to figure out how to get into that door, and I feel like that door is that... Hello. Give me Bodhi. Hello, my Bodhi. This is my Bodhi.
He doesn't like me.
It's fine.
He likes when you hold him like a baby.
He does like the baby holds. Honestly, Bodhi likes me holding him most of the times. He's fine with it. Hello. Hello.
He's like,
He was forcefully woken up so you guys could see him. But Bodhi's relatively small. And I baby him, so he tends to stick around me most of the time. Though he has a little sleeping spot in the office that Isaac works at. So I don't think you can see him right now. He's
Yeah.
Just-
Tiger and Bodhi
he'll
are
sit on the
pretty
corner of my chair like that.
Bodhi is a troublemaker, though.
Oh, no.
He'll break stuff and rip things apart.
He's settling down. I can't play
He's
like
tired.
this.
And we woke him up.
I can't play
Well,
like
I woke
this.
him
I don't
up.
want to move him.
Good. He's happy.
You're more of a dog
Do you want
person.
me
You
to
have
put
5
you back in
doggies.
bed?
Yeah, I've always been more of a cat person my entire life. I'm missing a fairy, and I think I know where it is, and I'm really upset.
Do you want me to bring him back?
It's right there, and he will not leave. We put him here, and he just won't leave. I need to make sure the camera's in the right spot. Oh, he heard Isaac crunching something, and he left.
You wanna go back to bed?
Oh no, I love both of the kid boys, but I definitely baby Bodhi like crazy. If I stay up late at night, I'll be downstairs watching TV, and I'll sit there and play with him with string. Isaac will be asleep, and Bodhi is very much aware that if I'm awake, it's playtime. Okay, let me try this. I'm really upset that doesn't explode all 3 of them, but whatever. Yeah, but otherwise the blinds would be fully closed. I have been thinking of a way to hang something up that can give us more like a green screen type of effect. I don't know if it would work. I don't know if it's worthwhile, but I have an option. I just haven't really fully explored it yet. Really? Because that's upside down. That's not where I need to go. How do I get up there? That other door up above. That's not it. So... I I need to actually go back. Based off of the fact that I can't see that part of the map for that one doorway that was to my right, I don't think I'm ever meant to go over there. I think where I'm meant to go. What's down here? Nothing. Horrible, horrible death. That's what's down there. Stop it. Can I not get up there? I can't. Not this way. I'm screwed up right now. And I know it's something I'm missing. Something I'm missing that's relatively simple that I should be able to figure out right now. Oh, there's two of these. I didn't notice there was one on each side. Good night, Amrit girl. Thank you for the sentiments, and I hope to see you again. I think... Can I go down? Yes. It's not what I'm trying to do, though. Mask. Behind me. Why am I even trying to go backwards? So I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm going. Wait a minute. What happened? You can't go through that door when it's upside down. When it's the other way around. This part of the map. That door that's right here. Wasn't that a door that I went through before when it was the other way around? I have the master key. I think I screwed something up. I think I'm supposed to be back in the temple, flipped back around. Because this is the corridor I think you come through after you deal with the Wizrobe. But I don't think it's the same corridor because it flips upside down. Let me try something. This way. Get away from me. Is there a way to be thrown by this thing? Where it throws you in a specific direction? Sorry, where did it send me? Oh. I was not expecting that. Here we go. Because that's the pathway. How else am I supposed to get to it? Alright. What the hell am I missing? Let me look at my inventory in a bit, once I can not be falling all over the place. Stop it. God damn it. I saw that happening. And before it even happened, and it made me so sad. This is not where I'm going. This is not where I'm going. This is not where I'm going. Oh my god. Stop it. Taking barely any damage. I do have one of the fairy's protections. I've gotten every other fairy fountain up to this point, which is why I'm so determined to get this one. And I have a feeling this one's just gonna give me an attack boost, but... like... is there a way... what does Tuttle say? It's a Dex hand, just be careful. Look, it's not my fault if you get too close and it grabs you. Well, no. Hey, alpaca. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. Bye. There's no way to jump from over there, and I don't think there's any way to get that hand to throw you in a particular direction, so I think I'm barking up the wrong tree for that. Wait a minute, the lens of truth. What are the chances are that there's something invisible? It's also above that one room. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so the only way to get rid of this thing is with the Zora mask. How are the kitties? They are doing fantastical. By fantastical, I mean Tiger is probably asleep and Bodhi is probably asleep. They were both here briefly. We forcefully showed them on stream to people. Okay, that. I'm about ready to reload because we're about to lose a day and I've gotten nothing accomplished. I don't know why I did that. That would be from the first room. I'm trying to get the last fairy, and I have a feeling it's that chest. But I don't know how to get to that chest. And that chest is up... it's not up there. It's, hold on. For fuck's sakes. So angry at myself. Well, this is easy. Get out of my face. Get out of here. I'm so upset. Look, I came in with a singular purpose. Get all the fairies, get out. Ow. Give me the fairies. No! I have to turn the temple back upside down. I have to turn the temple back upside down. I need to come back in here. Ah! All right. I had to turn the temple upside down just to do that all over again. It's the elegy of emptiness, having fun flip-flopping in the temple. Oh my god. I know what you're trying to say. God damn, who did it? Alright. That was the most time-consuming part for this temple. What, figuring out that? Yeah. The fact that it was just a chest that I had this entire time. It was like, why aren't you just using the chest that you put there, you dumbass? And I'm all like... Oh my god. Now we're gonna have to walk all the way back there. I don't care that it's 6:47. I'm gonna lose everything. We're gonna save as soon as we go in there. I have 24 hours. 24. You see how I hold up the number 2? 24. There's a 2 in there. Alright. Come on. Where was it? It was the middle one. I think it's blocked though. I have to go the other way. Yeah, this way. It's fine. I probably should have just gone through the, gotten the crates in the first room and gotten the extra magic, but honestly, I have magic in a bottle. Well, there's some magic right there. Get the hell away from me. The hell away from me. Oh, dang it. What? Roasted turkey with onion, garlic, black pepper, and Cajun seasoning. Oh my god, it's not safe for work in your mouth. That sounds amazing. I do love really good spiced meat. It's like there's a huge difference between that and just something basic and plain. This way. I think I'm gonna have to beat it again. Oh wait, no, it's down here. Down here. You found all stray fairies. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, it doesn't have so good. Doesn't have to burn your mouth to be spiced properly. No, it doesn't. I do like spicy food, but I do not like spicy food that's so spicy you can't taste other flavors. That bothers me. Honey, just have the rest of the Indian from yesterday. Isaac's sad he doesn't like his food that he got from lunch. But we have extra leftovers in the fridge, and he's like, no, I can't take it. It's supposed to be yours. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I have another thing that I had ordered that I don't want to eat right now because it's too much of a pain to eat while on stream, but I can have it afterwards. If you want to burn, you'll have hot Cheetos. I haven't had hot Cheetos in forever. I love them. Love hot Cheetos. No! Not that that's a big deal. I can just go back. Why? Use hookshot to get back up? No. Lie. Yeah, so for anyone who wasn't here and hasn't seen the 3DS version of this, the one big difference is the Song of Soaring, this game gives you almost immediately. It just hands it to you, practically. And Isaac was so upset when he saw that this game did that because it alleviates so much frustration that other people had when they played the original. Excuse me. Ow. I don't want to deal with them. Hey guys. What are you giving me? Attack bonus? My theory is it's an attack bonus. I swear to God, if she gives me a piece of heart, I'm gonna, like, personally rip her into 15 pieces on my own. What's up, Drag Queen Poison Ivy? It's like, oh, compassionate young one, I am the Great Fairy of Kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the Great Fairy's sword. I'm sorry, what? You got the Great Fairy's sword. What? Is this a downgrade from what I just had? Honey, is this a downgrade? With black roses etched into it, the Great Fairy's sword is the most powerful of all blades. Come see me whenever you're overcome by weirdness. Bye-bye! So... Wait. It's an item? What is this, some magic draining thing? Oh. I'm gonna beat you with all the colors of the rainbow. So it's a two-handed sword similar to what was given to me in Ocarina of Time, and I completely forgot that that existed and never used it. You can also use it if you're cursed. Oh, okay, I like that. Okay. I am saving it, and we're attempting to beat the boss. Now, I'm also looking at the time and I'm all like, I really should be just ending the stream soon, but I'm saving it and attempting to beat the boss now. Am I supposed to try and get into the boss's room? I think my frustration lies in I don't know which way the temple needs to be facing in order to get into the boss's room. I feel like it needs to be... Does it need to be right side up or upside down to get into the boss's room? Because I don't feel like discovering that.
I don't remember.
He doesn't
I think
remember.
it needs to be upside down.
Okay. I mean, it's easier to get in there. I like how my arrow takes light to it and then just sort of pings off of the gemstone when it gets to the end. I mean, this is a lot easier than me sitting there and constantly trying to press buttons. Also, you get to watch the boulders just fall upside down into the sky. You know, if I can turn the world upside down now using these red gemstones, why don't I just do this and just start throwing bombs at the moon and see if I can break it into tiny tidbits? And stop it. Alright. So, items. My theory... You know, I did this last week. I went up here last week doing this and I forgot. I completely forgot that's what I had done. My theory is that... I don't really have a theory here. Ow. No. Stop it. Oh. There it is. Holy crap. How did I miss that? Sure, why not? Hello? You want me to jump into the void? I'm a little scared to, but I can do that if that's what you want. Okay, goodbye. Okay, got a mask for the occasion. You're beautiful. Twin mold. Do I need two different types of arrows here? Because one's blue and one's red. I honestly don't know. Hold on. Stop it. Not appropriate. Stop it. Does it matter where I'm standing? These are magic vials. What?
You get a mask
For what?
for this.
No. I mean, I have the mummy mask. I could also cry a lot. Maybe if I make the weather better. Where's he going? Yeah, with two sword strikes with this. Hey. Ow. Stop it. I think I hit... How many of them did I hit? Probably one. Alright. Why am I so small? I just realized I'm kind of bite-sized here. I thought the pots were big, and then I noticed with everything else, I'm actually small. Did I just hit you and kill you because I have big fairy sword? I did something. Weak spots in Zelda games are always hilarious. They're giant eyeballs. Oh hey, that one exploded. What is this? Something to use for the other one? Thanks. Might actually help. What are you? It's all like, congratulations. You won, but you didn't. You didn't kill the other one. I got the Giant's Mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant. Could this give you the courage to face gigantic enemies? I get to be a giant? What the hell? You have children? You want your children to die? Well, if this is what you want in your life. Hey. Ow. Stop it. Hey. Come here. This is great. I love it. Give me my heart. Thank you. I'm gonna pick this up. You want this, right? Here you go. There. Oh, because the Giant's Mask is using magic. Get off of him. I think I'm supposed to use this still. Cannot make that bigger. Ah, damn it. Stop it. There. Stop it. How did that end up going through him? I will say this is rather hysterical for a fight. There you go. Huh? Oh, grab him. There we go. Yes! Yes! That's one way to do it. Where's my big ball? Link, for fuck's sake. How do I get my big stone ball again? I think I have to wait for him to somehow unearth one or something. Magic canisters. Or I'm supposed to like hit that. Is that a switch that I'm supposed to hit? Because it's a lot easier when you have a big stone ball. Come here. Come here. I am hurting him. Here we go. You just have to hit him enough until he lands. And then just smack him. Smack him. Link is a big boy now. I'm a big kid now. that's really annoying. Apparently, I just have to roll on the children. There. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna hit your kids. I like how Toddle's like, I need to talk to you. Did you know it's 2:20 in the afternoon of the day that it's all gonna end? And Link's all like, shut up. I'm bigger than you. Come here. Stop it. I'm gonna pick you up and smack you on the ground again. Don't make me murder you. Is he dead yet? That was the third time. Come on. I have a feeling this is not the optimal way to kill him. More magic. Need the magic. You know, I very much preferred using the fairy sword. Yo. Yes! Beat the crap out of you! Oh yeah, he releases the eye in the front part. I'm supposed to, if I turn into Little Link, I could probably hit it and do more damage. Because I have a feeling the fairy sword would have done more damage than picking it up and smacking it. There seems to be multiple ways to approach each of the bosses in this one. Because the way I went about beating the boss in the water area was I've beaten him twice, and I beat him in 2 different ways. Where is it? What am I looking for? That thing? This thing. It's another hard container. What is this? I want this. Seize Twin Mold's remains. In doing so, you free the innocent spirit that was imprisoned within this dark mask. I thought it was going to say dark meat. This beautiful centipede meat. Ugh. See if they give me any indication if I was correct. Well, we've helped all of you. It's not them. They want us to help Skull Kid. That's all we can do. That's what I'm insisting it has to be. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand, so now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to. Helpers. Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend? We've already heard the story. What? Tiger. Pretty. Can you not use the Mask of the Giant everywhere? It's only in predetermined locations. You can only use it in a certain room. Those things are terrifying. Hi. Yeah, I missed whatever you guys were talking about in the chat at the time, unfortunately, because I was focused on the boss fight, especially considering we were fighting him on the last day. I am missing... Okay. Going based off of my thought processes, I am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 masks. I'm actually missing 4 masks. Because one of them is the Fierce Mask, I think it's called. It's the one that's the most powerful out of all the masks. We heard a story about that, and I've seen an image of it, so I know it's a mask that we can get. This one of the other masks must be the one that Kifa's wearing. So the Pikachu mask, whatever the hell they call it. Which means I'm missing 3 masks. I know there's a mask that has to be a mask to get into the Pirate's Fortress that I never found. I don't know what the hell that mask is. There's also another chest in the Pirate's Fortress, which is probably one of the other masks. Maybe the pirates will feel bad if I'm not crying. It's driving me nuts because he keeps on doing that. You passed it many times. I don't know how you haven't seen it or gotten it.
Oh, no, I know why you haven't seen it.
Give me a hint at where it's located. I hate you. He said it's close by, but also a little further.
Canyon and the graves. Fates off.
Somewhere in the between the canyon and the graves. Probably on top of the stupid pedestal things that I never figured out how to get on top of. Anyways, we're going back to Clocktown. Didn't I have a quest with one of the masks? You know which mask it is, because yeah, I have no idea what it is. But, like, I've already been told, like, an inconspicuous person or something could make it inside the pirate town. I'm pretty sure it's like a mask of the inconspicuous person. Something along those lines. But if I can get inside the pirate fortress with a mask, that mask would probably allow me to get to that chest. That chest is either a piece of a heart or another mask. I don't know. Here, you can have 325 rupees. You're welcome. I'm going to just... I don't even know which mask this is. Return to Dawn of the First Day, yes. Returning to Dawn of the First Day. We are slowing down time. They changed it in the 3DS version. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I might be even wrong, thinking it's the Mask of the Inconspicuous Person or something. I don't know. It was something like, it was a Isaac told me there was an easy way into the Pirate's Fortress. I've already had another NPC hint at something. Gather them all together, so we just have to go to the clock tower and call them. Still remember the song the first giant taught you, right? You know the song to call them? Come on, let's go before it's too late. I've had enough of all this. Shut the hell up. I have mysteries to solve, especially with a couple that was supposed to get married. Toddle's all like, can we just end all this? I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Just grab her out of the air. Alright, time is now slow. Got a big sword made out of rainbows. We'll have to continue with this tomorrow. No, I can't find it real quick because I'm not having you show me. I am going to take your little thing.
I already gave you a really big hint. It's really easy.
I need to put this. Shut the hell up. Get the
the original. You skip past that. You had to watch it.
Told you, quality of life changes all over the place in this one. I'm sorry you played the inferior version. I don't know. Shut the hell up. You don't even have a saddle. You're like inferior horse. Which way? Is it this way? No, that's the swamp. God damn it, Epona!
Well,
Stop it. Stop it. It's up on top of these pillars.
Oh, close to what I said.
Do I need a map? Or with Izik's little statements. See nothing.
I'm screaming inside.
Why? See
Oh
nothing.
my god, I'm pulling out my hair!
Look, it's a moon. I don't see anything.
Wait, it should be right there.
Gotta wait for this to recharge.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need a bomb. Oh. It did change. Where is he now? Oh, now I don't know where he is. But not him. I have no clue.
Alright. This is the one I'm gonna say, go ahead and tell me. Where is the mask located? Like, where is it located? Because listening to my husband being all like, I'm gonna like, it's in the pirate fortress. That's why there was someone, one of the NPCs said that it's some inconspicuous guy made it inside the pirate fortress. Because the mask is literally in the pirate fortress.
That's totally different. So in the original, when you get to that area, there's like a soldier. And he's like, I don't know why nobody has seen me. I don't understand. I'm bleeding out. And he's just sitting there. But you have to use the lens
Did they
of
make
truth.
it more frustrating? Did they? Or is it actually less frustrating? There's the big question. Because honestly, it seems a little less frustrating. Just hold on. I was all set to doing this all on my own, and then Izik has been teasing me about this stupid mask I've been missing for forever. And I'm like, I'm just done. Also, what's on top of these, and why haven't I gotten up here yet? Actually, how do I get on top of those? Probably like that. I mean, no. Part of a mini game? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want any part in it.
It's probably the most frustrating. Actually, I don't know if it's better on the games.
Is it supposed to be over there? Is it over here? I don't know where I'm looking. Just don't know where I'm looking. Is it just one of the pirates? I look through the lens of truth and I'll end up finding out they're not really a pirate. Shut up, Tuttle. They're not very good at seeing people, let's say. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Alright. We're here. We will continue looking next time. I don't know where it is. All I know is Pirate Fortress. We're actually going to end for now because it's been a fantastic day. And I've had a wonderful time. But, we need to end. I'm going to see who we're going to send you guys off on a raid to. I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've really enjoyed going through this. We will be playing more of Majora's Mask 3D tomorrow at some point, probably in the afternoon. But in the meantime, why don't you guys show some love to Luna Arcana? She is playing Stardew Valley. We love her to death. She has it super modded. If you've never actually seen it, it looks really, really, really cool. Go and show her some love. Thank you for being here, and hopefully we'll end up seeing you tomorrow. Bye!